Have you ever been to a funeral that went horribly wrong? My husband and I had a rocky relationship, but when he was diagnosed with terminal cancer, I put my issues aside to support him. I had to quit my job to become his full-time caregiver as he got sicker and sicker. Knowing that he wouldn't be around for much longer brought us closer, and we were honest to each other in ways we'd never been before. So honest, in fact, that he one day confessed that before he got too sick, he'd been a serial cheater for our entire marriage. He estimated that he'd slept with about 50 women since we'd been together. He told me about all the business meetings and golf trips that were really meeting girlfriends and women he met online. I was furious, but I felt so conflicted. 5 minutes ago, I'd felt so close to him, and pretty soon he was going to be gone forever. I thought about leaving him, but I still loved him, and I couldn't stand the thought of him dying alone. When he did pass away 2 months later, I stood on stage at his memorial service to speak. I started to talk about what a good man he was, and then completely broke down and started sobbing. Before I knew it, I was telling this audience of our friends and family, including his mother, about what kind of man he actually was, how our entire marriage was a lie, and I never even got to be angry at him for what he did to me because he was dying, how I loved him and he betrayed me over and over. I told them after the service I was going to get disease tested to see if he gave me one last parting gift. The room was dead silent when I finally stopped talking. It was so